Hi guys, charmedwench here and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been a little bit, I've disappeared a little bit. It's only been for about a week or so, but if you follow my channel you'll know that's just because I was getting married and everything was crazy and I was trying to keep uploading, but towards the last week of the wedding I think I uploaded once and then I've had a week off. So I am back now officially. Hopefully we're going to get cracking and do some good Halloween looks, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to do just like a super simple eye look that anybody can do for Halloween. If you're going to a party and you don't want to dress up, this would be the kind of look you might want to do. So we're gonna go in and do a really nice black and orange eye look. I'm kind of going to do this with you guys as we go along. So what I will do now is I will zoom my camera in closely and you guys can see it a little bit better, and we'll just get on to this super easy Halloween look that you guys can create if you're not going dressed up. So I'll zoom my camera in and I will be back in a minute. Right, I am back and I've just run out. I can't find my masking tape, so I've just found some little Hello Kitty plasters and stuck them on my face, and we're gonna hope that these last for the look, and we're just gonna go in. Hopefully you guys are zoomed in enough, so we're just gonna go in now and create this eye look. You guys are going to be able to do this at home so easily. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in with most of this palette. Most of this look will be done using the Morphe 35B. So to start off, we're going to go in with this white shade here. I've zoomed you guys in a little bit more this time. Hopefully you can still see and it's nice and clear and it'll be easy for you guys to follow. So we will get in and we'll start this look. So first thing I'm going to grab is just any old little big packing brush if I can find one. So just going in with that white shade that I showed you guys, we're just going to put this all over the lid, top to bottom. It's just, obviously I've put foundation on because my base is already on as always, and we're just going to pack this all over the eyelid and just blend it in. Just makes the eyeshadows blend that little bit more smoothly. So we're going to go in with that. So we're using the orange and black from this palette as well, because I wanted a really nice black and orange. I don't think I've actually done black and orange as a combination of eye colour, so this will be interesting because black isn't always the best when it comes to blending. Black doesn't always want to blend out nicely, so we're just going to hope for the best and hopefully create a nice eye look that you guys can wear to a Halloween party if you're not dressing up, or just you can wear it in the day if you really want to. I probably would. I'd probably go shopping after I finish this eye makeup look, so why the heck not. So I'm going to grab, if I can find it, because my makeup brushes are all over the shop, because obviously using them for the wedding I now have to find my brushes that because I use them all for the wedding, so that my faves are all over the place at the minute. So I'm going to go in with this little tiny fluffy brush, maybe that pointy brush to apply the black. We're going to keep our colour switch out because black and orange, we don't want to mix the two together. And we want a fluffy brush as well. Make sure that's clean because I used it for the wedding. Just to blend out that black towards the crease area. So I'm going to go into the 35B again, and we're just going to go straight in with the black. I don't think there's a colour I can use as a transition shade. So it's black. I could use a grey, but I haven't got a grey up here. So we're going to go in with the black. If you do want to transition, then possibly use a grey if you're going to do a transition shade, but we're just going to go straight in with the black and build that up nice and slowly, because black is, yeah, it can be a little bugger when it comes to applying that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take this little pointed edge brush and I'm just going to put it on this outer corner. I'm just going to pack it on for now, and then I'm going to blend it out with the little fluffy brush. So I'm just going to put it in the outer corner if it wants to go on, and then just blend it all out, because you're going to cut a crease in a minute anyway, so don't worry too much about neatness for now. So I'm taking this little tiny weeny fluffy brush because I don't know why, I just really like it for blending. It does a nice, it's only tiny, but it gives a nice little blend when you're using colours like this. or darker colours in general. It just works really well for me. I don't even know where I got it from. It's like not even like it's probably a really cheap brush, but I just like how it works, so that's how I go in with it. So what I will do now, guys, is I will probably be quiet. If you guys want to ask any questions, obviously feel free to ask them in the comments below, but I'm just going to work on this black because it may take a while to build that colour up and bring it up into the a brow area, and I'm going to bring it down into the outer corner here as well. So what I will do is I will speed it up slightly so you guys can see how it's going, but if you do have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments below, because I'll answer anything, because the wedding's out the way now and I can kind of focus again, so I won't be so ignorant. I do read everybody's comments on, you know, on my videos, and I don't always get to respond back. Well, I haven't been able to because it's been so crazy with the wedding and things like that. So yeah, so that's all done now. I'm married. I'm finally married, so it's just a case of getting back into the swing of YouTube again now, so bear with. I will respond to comments, but yeah, so I'm going to speed this up now, guys, so you guys can see me applying it and see me blending it out. But obviously it will take a while because black can be a bit of a, like I say, a bit of a nightmare when it comes to blending and stuff, so I don't want it to look patchy, so I'm going to take my time, but you guys will just see the speeded up version of one eye. So I'll be back in a second when that's done. I've done the black, and now it's time to cut the crease in for the orange shade that I want to put on, and I want it to be super bright orange. So we're going to cut the crease with some concealer, if I can find it, because it's all over the place. Right, I'm going to go in with the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, because it is literally my ride or die concealer. This is what I wore for the wedding. It lasted the whole entire day. We don't need no Tarte Shape Tape when you've got Collection. It's awesome. It's literally served me so well. So we're just going to go in and cut a little crease now. I'm going to bring it quite far out because I want the orange to really pop on my eye. So we will just cut that crease, and then we'll apply the orange. Always take your time when you're cutting your crease, because I guess if you've never cut a crease before, I always myself just run with the eye socket where you can see the eyelid, the top of the eyelid, Some people just put the concealer on and open their eye up and follow that line, but myself personally, I just follow my own eyelid. It's the easiest way for me to do it. So, and I don't like it to go too high up into my crease, because I have like a, is it a deep set crease, I guess you could say. So, and you can always correct any mistakes. You can, you know, especially if you're using a darker colour, you can just go over that and correct it at any point. Usually I wait till afterwards, but I've just corrected that little bit of concealer that was touching my black. So I'll just finish this cut crease and I'll do the other one, and then we'll move on to the next stage. I've done that now. I'm going to take these plasters off. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than taking off the plasters and having a nice sharp line there. So usually I tend to use masking tape. Today I haven't, and I can tell the difference. It's sharp, but it's not as sharp as I usually have it, but it's fine, we can work with that, that's fine. So now we've cut that crease, we are going to put the orange on top because it's nice and tacky. I think it's nice and tacky still, so we're going to place that orange on top. So we're going into the Morphe 35B again, and into this orange shade here, this one, hopefully you guys can see it. And we're just going to use a packing brush and just pack that all over the concealer. So just press it on and build up the colour until it's like nice and intense orange, because it always makes me think of Halloween. Orange always, it's pumpkins and orange cut and black. It just makes me feel like really Halloweeny. So we're just going to pack that all over the lid, and then we're going to move on to the next part. Like I say, you can always clean up your black and your concealer afterwards, because I will go in again in a second with a that little fluffy brush, because it's so good for like little fine details. So we're just going to pack that all over. I love it. I love it. It makes me feel like Halloween. So pack it on, make you feel like you're... So pack that all over so it's nice and vibrant. It looks so good. It looks so good. I don't know whether I'm going to do much with the eyeliner because of it being black. I think I'm just going to keep just a simple eyeliner, no wings, because you don't need them, they're not necessary. You can't see them. So we're just going to go in with this orange, just do the other eye. So I'm just going to do the other eye, and then we'll move on to the next stage. So this is just going to be a nice, super easy look for you guys to follow if you want something a bit tamer for Halloween rather than a Halloween look itself. So now just a little bit of cleanup work. I'm taking a little fluffy brush and dipping back into the black on the 35B just to clean up the edges so they're nice and crisp and neat, and that looks much better. And I'm just going to bring the black, just going to blend that in. I may clean my brush off in a second and just blend the orange into the black a little bit more. I might bring the orange out rather than the black in, because I want that vibrancy of the orange to show through. So I'm just going to clean off this little fluffy brush, dip back into the 35B orange shade, and then I can just run that just along the edge there and just bring the black and the orange together so it blends really nicely and it's nice and smoothly transitioned. That looks so much better. So we're just going to go, don't be worried if you lose a little bit of your orange. It, you know, you've put on enough for it to pop, so it'll be good. It'll all be good. So just make sure that edge there between the black and the orange is nicely blended. It's nice and smooth, because nothing worse than seeing that harsh line there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just finish off the look. Sorry for leaning out of camera because I'm just trying to reach for a brush. I'm just going to bring the black down underneath that outer corner of my lower lash line. Just the black again. Literally this look is so easy. It's literally just two colours, orange and black. Oh, and white, just to set your foundation or concealer or whatever you put on your primer on your eyes. And I'm just going to run that there on the outer corner. And the same on the other side. If you guys feel like you can't see my tutorials well enough, please let me know so I can just adjust my videos, because I want you guys to be able to follow these and recreate them. That was like the whole idea of my channel, is for you guys to be able to just have a look, watch the video and be able to recreate the looks yourself. You know, I love makeup, I love playing with makeup, and that's why, you know, that's why I started the channel. You know, even though my most popular videos aren't makeup, this is what I love doing, especially around Halloween. Halloween is like the best time of year. It's really the best. So we've done that now. I am going to run a liner through my waterline if I can find. Now, shout out to Nikki Pearson, because you mentioned this Lottie London eyeliner to me for my wedding day, and I wore it and it is amazing. It's called the Lottie London AM to PM. It's like a, is it a kohl pencil? It just says eyeliner, but it's like a crayon. It literally looks like that, and it's like the most intense black I've ever seen, and it lasted so well. My makeup literally lasted all day. It was so good. So highly recommend this. Thank you, Nikki, for recommending this, because it is awesome, and I kind of want to buy some more now in different colours because they're really good. Super intense. You guys will see as I'm just lining the waterline, it's like the most intense black for a liner, especially in the waterline where I struggle the most with like colour sticking. It's insane. I mean, look at that. I wear glasses when I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I don't when I'm putting my makeup on. And I can see that from the mirror that's like way in front of me. It's insanely pigmented and I love it. And I think this is going to be a fave from here on out. I think I'll be buying this again for sure. Like I said, I definitely want some other colours in this because they're so intense, and it really does last. So that is that. I don't know whether to bring the orange down on the inner corners or whether to leave it like that. I think I'm going to bring the orange down because I think it would look more finished that way. So I'm just going to get another, in fact I'll clean off that little angled brush. Hopefully it's not too overpowering with the orange. So I'm just going into the 35B. I'm just going to grab that orange that I've used on the eyelid, and I'm just going to run that on the lower lash line and join it to the black. Just think it might look a bit more finished if I do that. That looks like a more finished look now. That's better. Halloween is literally my favourite time of year. It's literally Halloween in my house, like most of the time anyway. And now that I've got lots of really cool wedding ornaments, they really make the house. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've shared a few of the wedding presents that we were brought, and there's some really cool stuff in there, and it so goes with what I love. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you might want to have a little look and see what I got. A couple of things I got from my wedding. See, we didn't ask for specific gifts, we just sort of wanted people there to celebrate our wedding. We weren't asking for anything, we just wanted you to be there. So the fact that people went out their way and bought gifts is really nice, and there's some epic gifts there. and we're really grateful. So if you are watching and you brought us a gift, thank you so much, because they are epic. And they definitely will get used. Well, they already are. All the ornamental things that we got are on display already. So yeah, if you come into the house, you'll see they're everywhere. Right, so now I've done that, we don't need to go back into the eyeshadow palette, I don't think. I'm gonna use this. Oh my god, guys, right, I know I'm so behind on the times, but the Revolution Renaissance Flick, is it called, the eyeliner, I used this for the first time on my wedding day. Oh my god, this is literally so good, and it lasted all day. Like, I put my makeup on like first thing in the morning and it was still on at midnight. Like, literally perfect. And it's so easy to use. If you haven't done wings before, or you're trying to get to grips with eyeliner, totally go and get this, because it is so easy to use. I mean, today I'm not doing wings, but it's so nice to use. It's nice to hold, and it just, your eyeliner goes on a dream. I absolutely love it. This is going to be another favourite of mine. I will totally be buying this again, and I highly recommend it. So I'm going to just do a quick eyeliner look. I'm going to do a quick eyeliner. I probably will speed this up. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put the eyeliner on. I will be using mascara, which will just be, I don't know where my mascara is. So I will quickly do this eyeliner. I'll probably put some lashes on and mascara, which will probably be Thick and Fast Soap and Glory, and I will be back in a second. Right, before I go and put lashes on, I've just come back quickly because obviously I've put mascara on. You can leave it at this. You don't have to do lashes. Don't feel like you ever have to put lashes on to make a look complete. You can literally go out like this. But I wanted to apply some glitter, because why not? You know, why not? So I'm going into the Prima pressed glitters. You guys know I've used these in the past, absolutely love them. They really make a look come together. So we're going to go in with this shade, which is here, this orangey coppery shade here, which is Baby Light My Fire. I think that's what it's called. So we're going to go in with that. We're going to press some of that over the top of the orange, and hopefully it looks awesome. So I've used this colour a lot. It's like really nice. So just going to press some of that all over the lid. And I'm not used to putting makeup on with nails, so this is interesting. So ooh, pretty. How nice is that? That glitter is everything. So I'll just put some on the other eye. These glitters literally last ages as well, guys, like if you ever buy them. I mean, I bought these, I think it was last year I got these. I became obsessed with them and just brought loads of them. After they sent me some to review, I just fell in love with them. And I've had them for about a year and they're still going strong, they're still amazing. Just do a little bit of cleanup there because I made a bit of a mess with that glitter. So what I'll do now is I'll go and put some lashes on, and I'll be back to finish this look off. Right, I am back. Lashes are on. They were a nightmare. These lashes are really hard to get on when you've got nails and you're trying to press them down and stuff, but we won't go into that. We're going to go on to the next bit because we're nearly finished now. So now I'm going into the Revolution Blush Hot Spice palette. This is what I wore for my wedding, but I'm going to go into this sort of orangey shade here. Hopefully that shows up. I'm going to go into this one, I think we're going to give it a go, see what it looks like. So, ooh, that's quite pigmented. So, ooh, that's quite a nice shade actually. You don't need a lot. This is the palette that I used for my wedding day, if I didn't say that already. So yeah, it's really, really nice. The colours in it are really pretty, and they're perfect for this time of year. That's why I chose it. So I like it. Right, I haven't used this colour, it's really pretty. I like it a lot. So that's that. Then we are going to go into a highlighter, because we can't not have highlighter. We're going to the Vivid Baked Revolution highlighter. This is Peach Lights. Find a highlighting brush, and this is what it looks like. I think I wanted a bit more of a blinding glow today, which is why I went with this one, because the Revolution highlighters are really, really good. I do have Jeffree Star, but I thought, you know what, we'll go with a Revolution one. I mean, look at that. It's a really, really nice glow. So we're going to go in with that. Going to go a bit OTT with the old makeup, because why not? It's Halloween. We want to glow. We want to glow like those pumpkins. So that is that. May put a little bit, because why not, on the end of my nose and on the Cupid's bow. Obviously so that is that. I may put a little bit of this on the inner corner, see what it looks like. See, just pop it there a little bit, just to, I know I've got the orange, but a little bit of, you can't go wrong with a little bit of inner corner highlight. Just add something a little bit more. Now that we've done that, lips we are going to go we're going to go in with, oh, I've got a very glowy nose, Pumpkin Spice by Jeffree Star. It is so, Pumpkin Spice, Pumpkin Pie. We're going to go in with Pumpkin Pie from Jeffree Star. This is like the perfect autumn lipstick. So we're going to put some of that on, and then we're going to finish this look off with some hair. Lips are done, and now, well, we need a bat, because why not? It's Halloween. So I have a little stencil somewhere, and we're gonna put a little bat on our cheek around about here, I think. She says, is it gonna stick? We're gonna put a bat around about here, I think. This is a well loved and well used bat, so it may not stay, so we're going to have to hold it in place while we stencil the bat on with black eyeshadow. So wish me luck. Let's hope we don't mess it up now. So I may just go and do this off camera, because I need to lean really close to see what I'm doing. So I'll be back in a second, and I will have some hair on, so see you in a sec. Okay, I am back. I couldn't find my witch hat. I had a beanie hat with witch on it. I couldn't find it, so we went with bad hair day instead. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'm going to zoom you guys out so we can finish this video off properly, but I just wanted you guys to have a close look at what the makeup looks like all together when it's done. So this is the finished look, and the bat turned out pretty well, considering my stencil just didn't want to play with me. So yeah, I like it. It's very Halloweeny. Actually, I'd probably just go out like this. I'm liking the black. I'm liking the black hair. So yeah, I'm going to zoom you guys out, and we'll finish this video properly. Right, so I'm back. I've zoomed out so you guys can see me at a normal place. We're not so close now. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this really easy Halloween look. You could totally make this as easy or as complicated as you want. You could probably put some more bats on. You don't need lashes if you don't want them. It's absolutely fine. I just wanted to create something that, if you're not going dressed up to Halloween parties and you wanted something that's going to be Halloweeny, then this could be the sort of colours you would reach for. And it's so super simple and easy and effective, and I really like it, and I hope you guys do too. So yeah, that is it for this video, and it is one of my first of my Halloween looks, so there will be some more to come. Hopefully they turn out well. But yeah, so stay tuned for some Halloween looks. I don't know how many I'm going to get up this year, but I'm going to do my best to get a couple up, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is my first Halloween look. It's a nice, simple, easy look for people to follow. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and then see what else there is to come. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one, and hopefully it'll be a Halloween one. It may not, it may be. You'll have to stay tuned, subscribe and find out. So yeah, I'll leave you guys. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.